Liam Gallagher has revealed the hit songs he wished he'd have written. The rocker admits he's envious that he didn't play a part in the guilty pleasure tracks Crazy Frog and Barbie Girl, and says the Birdie song is another one that got away. Ahead of their recently announced tour, Liam and the Stone Roses' John Squires joined Dave Berry on his Absolute Radio breakfast show on Tuesday. But as well as discussing the album that the pair have been working on, they found time to talk about which song by another band or artist they wish was theirs. While John went for Chestnut Mare by the Byrds or any Beatles song, Liam had a longer and rather stranger list of tunes he wanted to put his name to, and there were some surprise picks. They were quizzed on the song that they missed out on, and Liam knew exactly his life regrets. He said, "Lots of the Roses, Love Spreads is a tune, I Am the Resurrection, you know what I mean? Bob Marley, Hendrix. And the Birdie song, I wish I'd wrote that. Crazy Frog, there's lots. See, Aqua's Barbie Girl. That's me." Dave went on to ask the legendary Oasis frontman what he thought about the use of artificial intelligence in music. Asking whether he'd ever heard himself in AI form, the star told him, "I have. It sounds a bit odd, doesn't it? It's not for me, you know what I mean? If you can't do it, don't do it. I've seen and heard stuff they've done with bands and it just sounds like a picture on the wall that's a little bit slanted." Liam and John have joined forces and fans are already loving the material they have produced. Last year, Liam brought out John at his 2 Knebworth shows to perform the Oasis anthem, Champagne Supernova, which was released in 1995. Following the iconic performance, Liam joked that the supergroup was incoming, keeping fans on their feet. In December, Liam took to Instagram to share a video of John playing guitar as he was head, saying, "John Squire, without a doubt the best guitarist of his generation and in the world in my opinion." Now the two great Northerners have come together for their debut single, Just Another Rainbow, which was released on January 5th. Fans have since gone wild following the news, with music manager John Dawkins exclaiming, "People ain't ready." Discussing the partnership, John said last month, "To me the most obvious take on Just Another Rainbow is that it's about disappointment, and the sentiment is that you never get what you really want. But I don't like to explain songs, I think that's the privilege of the listener, it's whatever you want it to be. To me, it's also one of the most uplifting tracks we've made together, which is weird." Liam added, "I think John's a top songwriter. Everyone always bangs on about him as a guitarist, but has a top songwriter too, man, no two ways about it as far as I'm concerned. There's not enough of his music out there, whether it's with the Roses or himself. It's good to see him back writing songs, and fucking good ones. The melodies are mega and then the guitars are a given. But I think even when you take all the effing guitars off, you can play the songs all on acoustic and they'll all still blow your mind." Although this is the first collaboration, they were in the same room when Liam, aged just 16, attended a Stone Roses gig in Manchester, which he described as life-changing. The pair are also heading out on a huge tour which is expected to sell out in minutes. Follow Mirror Celebs on TikTok, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.